the National Ethanol Conference, and I'm here visiting my friends at eFlexFuel, and this is Tuomo. Tuomo, he's the CEO of the company, and I asked, would just have him explain about the story of eFlexFuel and how it came about.
Yes, thank you. So basically, eFlexFuel, the origins are in Europe a little bit over a decade ago. So we've been working on this mission now close to 11 years. During that time, we've converted over 50,000 vehicles, including cars, trucks, motorcycles, ATVs, even ski jets, street washers even in France, to run on ethanol instead of fossil gasoline. And we feel really inspired about this mission. During that, over a decade, we have collected a lot of data about how gasoline-powered vehicles are able to endure E85 and other higher blends of ethanol, all the way from 10% ethanol all the way to 85% of ethanol, and also being able to run on regular gas. So we have a lot of data, a lot of experiences from the European side. We also have operations now in Asia and in North America. We have a team here located in the US. We are now doing a bunch of stuff to get the company growing also on the US side. And maybe some key takeaways for the US market. Basically, a flex fuel upgrade. It's safe. It gives you a lot of benefits. Cost savings on the fuel, obviously. You get a good power increase because of the higher octane. It's very safe to use, and with the eFlex app, you can actually monitor the ethanol content and even change between different driving modes. So right now we are working on two different paths. We have the performance and off-road path. So we have about 200 million compatible vehicle compatibilities. You can check that at eflexfuel.com. And then on the market compliant, so-called public road path, we are now working together with EPA and also towards a CARB approval, CARB PO. So working on both of those sides and committed to grow this mission further. And the main thing we would like to offer also the American people is a opportunity to have that jump, that transition from using fossil fuels, fossil gasoline, to locally, domestically made E85 made by US farmers here.
American grown, American made. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, wonderful. Thank you so much. Can you just say a little bit about how the company started and what was the inspiration? You're from Finland.
Yes.
It started in Finland. I actually received my package in the mail, and it said it was from Finland.
Yeah.
So I was very amazed about that.
So we are indeed from Finland. It's a very small country located in Northern Europe, just besides Sweden in Scandinavia. And one day in 2000, back in the day in 2012, we just figured we were four friends. I didn't know how to program. I'm not a car mechanic or a automotive engineer, but we were four guys. Me, the generalist, so to speak.
Okay.
Then we had that automotive engineer, enthusiast, who's been building cars his whole life. Then we had the head programmer, very skillful full stack developer, and then a all-around IT guy, being able to, for instance, program our own ERP system and the database. So we had 15,000 unique power lines in our database that we use to verify the compatibility to any vehicle that we sell our kits to our customers to. So we basically had this idea. We would like to do something cost effective that would offer you about the same benefits that buying a new electric vehicle would. And quite frankly, through eFlexFuel, we have that opportunity to about 200 million American people right now. And it's but that was the original idea.
did they have ethanol for sale in Finland?
They did.
Time?
They did. Yeah. So they started selling. They opened up the first pumps in Finland back in 2009. So it's now been available for about 15 years.
And were there already flex fuel vehicles on the road, or?
Not so many. Not so many. So what has happened in Finland is that basically the new flex fuel, factory-made flex fuel vehicle sales, they stopped at about 2012, 2013. So for the past decade, our solution, the eFlexFuel system, has been the only contributor to the for the grown E85 sales.
Oh, okay.
So and we've been able to basically double, even close to triple the E85 sales nationwide in Finland during that time. That growth has only come from
From
using our
Finnish
system.
people putting your system in their
Yeah,
vehicles.
yeah. So it's possible to actually make an impact.
Yeah.
Also the retrofit flexfuel system.
Great. So do they sell E85 in the gas stations, fueling stations in Finland?
Yes, there's about 150 stations in Finland. So from demographic point of view, it covers about 85 to 90% of the population.
Okay. And is it making an impact on other areas of Europe as well?
Yes.
Other areas of the world?
So France has been one of the main markets for us globally. We've sold the system to over 30 different countries already, and we constantly get new openings, from South America, from Asia. So ethanol really will be and is becoming a more and more commonly used alternative for fossil gasoline, and still quite expensive solution of electric fuel. So a lot of things passing around E85 right now globally.
Great. Well, people, pay attention to what they're doing at eFlexFuel, and you can convert your car or your motorcycle or whatnot to eFlexFuel, and you can buy E85 and put it in your gas tank. So thank you so much to you.
Thank you very much.